the back streets of Binondo. Fanboys in the back streets.
Oh no.
Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a heart.
Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Hey everyone!
Welcome back to our channel.
Today we're going to Binondo, the world's oldest existing Chinatown.
And we're here to see the sights and sounds of Binondo, but specifically through food.
Food, food, food. Food everywhere. We're gonna go walking around those streets, we're gonna eat, we're gonna go to as many establishments as we can, and just chow down. Sarap talaga.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Yes!
Established in 1594 by colonial Spain, Binondo is strategically located just across the River Pasig from Intramuros. It's like Hopia heaven in here.
Ew, durian!
A must try.
Disagree. Mung beans.
I think we'll be using our hands a lot on this trip, so okay, I'm ready.
Just
Here. It's like an ube ganache.
I don't know. It tastes like edible chewing gum.
Oh, you're so overly critical sometimes. We're standing in Anking Street, one of the iconic streets of Binondo.
So this is our friend and guide, Lorenzo.
Hello.
So he's giving us basically all the information about Chinatown.
Yeah. One of the best things China is known for is food, and that's why we're doing this whole food crawl around Binondo. Kind of get a taste of real Chinese cuisine.
I would say that this is Filipinized Chinese cuisine because most of the food is a bit different from in the mainland in China. We're at stop number 1 of the food tour. Arvin ordered all of these dishes. I've created this little mini platter of different foods that we're trying here at this Chuan Ki Chinese restaurant, which is the oldest fast food in Chinatown, in the oldest Chinatown in the world. They said that this is kikian, which is pork. And this is another one. This is basically Chinese paella. And this is pig ear. I think I should start with the ear. It's so fatty. I'm looking at the sauces and ketchup. I don't know, I lived in China for 7 years and ketchup is not something you would commonly find on a Chinese table. Hot sauce though, Everything is better with hot sauce.
Next stop is Cafe Mezzanine,
Cafe Mezzanine.
where we're gonna try soup number 5.
That means
I don't know what it means actually. Is it really? Why are we going there? We're walking our way up to Cafe Mezzanine where we're gonna try the famous soup number 5. I heard it's pretty controversial. Fire station inspired diner.
so cool. And I can hear the fire trucks.
Is this gonna be on the entire time?
I hope so.
The sound?
It smells good.
I can smell it. It smells like a regular beef soup. Now, ingredient that makes it more special and actually makes it really quite infamous. This is apparently testicles. It's actually a very familiar taste.
It's like papaitan.
It's just like beef fat.
Yeah, it's good. It tastes like bulalo slash cirkeles slash pinapaitan.
So we just finished having soup number 5, and now we're gonna move on to our next stop. We've reached Sincerity. We're gonna eat some fried chicken.
Some sincere chicken.
Sincerely. I really like it here. We're gonna eat fried chicken.
This is the Sincerity fried chicken. Let's see. Crispy. Wow.
Jojo,
Hey, We've been so lucky that it's been such a wonderful day. The weather's been cooperating.
I am loving it so much. The food we've had at every single place has been a real treat.
And Arvin here just got us
Holland. So Holland is the competitor of MBTin. If MBTin is famous for ube, this is famous for pork.
Oh, pork!
More pork!
Or baboy.
Apart from the food we've also been trying, it's also exciting to see all the textures around the streets. Business is coming back.
There's a little bit of the bustle. It doesn't feel so dangerous though. Everyone's still wearing a mask. The most dangerous thing here is probably the electrical wires above us. Looks safe, right?
Are we off?
No, we're still
rolling. Oh. Okay. Ah, we're gonna try.
It's very sweet though. I thought it was gonna be more savory.
Look at how flaky that pastry shell is. We love to show texture.
It's so chewy.
This is the more traditional texture of Hopia. You have that savory taste from the pork in there. Look at that. With the sesame seeds.
I like that it's so messy that it's just flaking all over the place. So many interesting kinds of foods in here. There's the fresh produce, but then there's also like sea cucumbers. Next stop, we're off to get some dongbei dumplings, or in Chinese, as they'd like to say, dongbei jiaozi. This is it? Ah, dongbei dumplings. I like how it says dongbei dumpling. There's one dumpling in there. I hope it's really big.
I have these tiny little chopsticks. Look how cute they are. Melts in your mouth.
Horse and buggy just went by. I love it. So good. Fried trouble.
What's in it?
Pork and something green. It's
Fried
a
on
steamed,
the base.
Yeah, it seems like a steamed bun, but just fried on the bottom. But it's really good, and it tastes like a lot of the ones that I used to have when I lived in China.
Welcome to LGA Estero Fast Food, which means sewage fast food.
But I'm excited to eat again.
This is a hawker-style food alley right next to the Estero here in Binondo. There's a lot of food options here, from regular Filipino, Chinese cuisine.
Crispy frog legs. Yes. Right there we have the original arch from Chinatown. Escota, that's where we are now. It means bodyguard. That's why we brought our bodyguard, Lorenzo.
Escota was one of the busiest commercial areas here in Manila. It used to be known as the Fifth Avenue of Asia before the Second World War. So in the early 1900s, this was like a fine example of what Asian cities, based on American standards, should look like.
It was the Manhattan of Manila.
So Escota really has been the center of business up until its destruction in World War II. This is the Capitol Theater, which is gone now. It's such a beautiful example of Art Deco dying. Okay, we're here at the very end of Escota Street, right next to the Santa Cruz Church. It's been quite an experience today with all the food we've had.
And at the end, I feel good. You know, we've walked around a lot.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Binondo is gritty. It's a busy part of Manila.
Besides the fact that everyone's wearing masks and the social distancing in the restaurants, it does feel like almost normal. You know, I would not imagine that we're walking in the middle of the pandemic to all these restaurants and these side streets.
Be prepared mentally and physically, because today we were doing a lot of walking. So it's good to wear comfortable clothing, proper shoes, because the streets are not perfect. Make sure that you watch your step. Ow, Surfer!
You okay? Aww.
My legs! What is that thing on?
He fell on the bridge.
Luckily, I didn't sprain my ankle or anything. That would have been
But
messy.
he did manage to punch me in the back on his way down. You punched me.
Because you laughed at me instead of like helping me up.
I had the
What a
camera.
friend you are.
I had the camera. I literally turned it on as you fell.
Enjoy the experience because Binondo is very rich in history. Businesses basically have been thriving here for over 400 years.
Which is pretty impressive if you think about it. And then, after a whole afternoon of walking around, it's time for beer! Here guys, cheers!
85%.
So strong. We've just completed our food tour in Binondo.
Be sure to check out all the stuff that we experienced here and let us know what your experience was like. And if you have any other suggestions, please also let us know in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel as well for more content right here on Fanboys. Tell me why
I never wanna hear you say I